founded in 1911. Originally called Fitzhugh after the vice president and general manager of the railway, and then it was renamed to Jasper in 1914 so that it would be the same as the Forest Park, which at the time was 13,000 square kilometers. But then in 1930, when the National Parks Act was passed, it went down to 10,878 square kilometers, but it was still pretty big.
Considering our town's only this big.
Yeah,
so yeah,
exactly. And actually 40% of the land in Jasper National Park is in the Alpine region, which is no wonder why people come to the Rockies to ski, right? A lot of snow. But yeah, as we go up further, you can start to see some of the lakes and rivers. So you can see the Athabasca off to the right there. And if you guys, anybody ever gone to the Columbia ice fields? Yeah? That one comes right down from behind the Columbia ice fields and meets up with the Miette, which is the brown one, which is to the left and below us.
That's not even all the way.
Right next to...
Best part, it's like a roller coaster, swing a little bit.
Watch for the swing.
Woo! Going down's even better.
Nice bro, last.
Awesome. So yeah, the Miette and the Athabasca meet up just outside the Jasper Township, and the Miette empties 13,000 kilometers away, all the way out in the Arctic. And you notice the color differences between the two rivers. The Miette is kind of a browny green color, and the Athabasca is sort of more of a greeny blue color. The blue color, which you'll see in the lakes, especially by in Lac Beauvert by Jasper Park Lodge, over where you can see the golf clearings for the golf course and everything. That's due to the glacial silt from the Columbia ice fields, the Columbia Glacier. It's grinding down the rock underneath it, and that silt comes down all the way down the rivers through Athabasca into Milene Lake Karst and everything. It's called rock flour, and it gives the lakes that blue color, which is also why we have bright blue jackets. And we can start to see Pyramid Lake and Patricia Lake off to the left of town there as well. Pyramid Lake is the one with the little island in the middle of it.
Oh yeah.
Named for the Pyramid Mountain, which is just to the left there. It's a little bit covered in cloud at the moment, but that was named by Dr. James Hector, who went to Egypt previously before he came to Canada on his Canadian expedition, and he'd seen the pyramids of Giza and he thought the mountain looked like a pyramid, so he named it Pyramid Mountain. Super original. But an interesting thing about Dr. James Hector's expedition actually was that a number of the mountains and the rivers in the area are named after him, because Takara Mountain, which is the one with the big rock face off to the right there, is actually named after his Iroquois guide. And if you guys have been to Kicking Horse, the ski field, or you know of the Kicking Horse River, that was also named after Dr. James Hector, or named through Dr. James Hector, because at the time, I think in 1858, he had an accident. His horse kicked him in the head while he was trying to cross the river, I think. And so everyone in his party thought he was dead. Turned out he wasn't, but they named the river Kicking Horse River nonetheless. So yeah, we are in the Alpine region, Alpine Life Zone. As you can see, the trees have pretty much dropped away. The few trees that are here are really short and really small, pretty gnarled from the wind and the rain and the snow and the elements. But don't let that fool you, because they're probably at least 200 years old, 200 to 300. The growing season is pretty short up here, about 2 to 3 months. Yeah, here we go. We've got a pretty good view actually, a lot better than this morning. Sort of see Indian Ridge off to the left.
So we're
there.
slowing down for anybody that purchases half-price tickets. Anybody here? Is the ladders out for you there?
Just the kids.
Yeah.
Mama, why is that?
Nahadlok siya day.
Awesome. And as Tim said before, don't worry if there's a couple of bumps or two. It's pretty normal. Yeah.
You did a great job. Just give you a round of applause.
Welcome to Upper Station, guys. Enjoy
Let's tram right up,
yourselves.
yeah, so far. It's my first one of the day, so.
Awesome. You guys are going to be exiting on the outside door. So I'm
Shall we open this for you then?
Oh, yeah, if you could. That'd be great.
Use my big arms.
Sweet, you're good. So you stay with
Okay, so just watch your elbow on there, because it slides to the inside. I don't want to take your arm out.
Ano day?
Yeah,
go,
there
let's
you
go,
go.
let's go.
No problem. Good job. Thanks for coming up, everybody. Have a great time.
Wow! Nice view.
The city and then New Zealand.
Oh boy. Wow! Tara, tara! Uy! Come here, Fawan! Come here! Dito yata. Good.
The one that looks where is it? Can we get off and go still? Okay, you can go hike to the very top. Can we go hike to the very top? Next time? I don't have gloves.
Pretty amazing, eh? Take picture, Colleen. Dai picture ko dai.